very difficult time comes for parents when you have to break the news that your dog or cat or whatever it might be has died. And one of the most essential things is to tell the truth.
Age appropriateness is important when talking with children. They don't need to know every piece of what happens in a euthanasia, and they also don't need to know every piece of information regarding a cremation. But knowing what your child is able to process and handle is important in giving enough information to satisfy the questions, but not create additional layers of fear. I'm Kelly Drescher Johnson, a certified pet chaplain and grief care counselor.
I'm Annette Scanlon, and I'm a veterinary social worker. It's very hard to know, what to say exactly. I think the best thing is to give very simple answers.
Your children may ask about the pet again, as if they haven't understood that the pet is really gone. For many children, this is their first experience with loss by death.
And then allowing the child to tell their stories and talk about the pet. So for their developmental level, that's what they need to be, is to be in the present and just be able to share the good things.
Children are not small adults. They will grieve very differently from how you do, but it doesn't mean that they are not grieving.
I had a child ask me, will I ever see her again? And my answer was, I don't know if we ever will, but we can talk about her and talk about some of the funny stories.
It is good to include your children in a ritual of passing in these moments and ask them how they want to honor their pet.
And let the kids plan it with you. So maybe they'll draw a picture of their pet.
Children are also very tactile. Getting a pillow with the pet's face may open them up to talking more. For children who are uncomfortable speaking about their feelings, this may be a way to open up, and it's also a way for them to continue talking to their pets. It is okay to cry in front of your children. They need to know that they have permission to cry as well. Being strong for your children does not mean being neutral or withholding from them. Being strong for your children is being able to take them from a place of feeling uncertain and unsafe and safely depositing them in a place where the ground is stable again. You are teaching them a very valuable lesson on not only how to feel emotions, but how to recover from them as well. Speaking with their support network can be incredibly helpful. Behavior changes may show up at some time. They also care about your child and your child's well-being. You don't have to take all of this on by yourself. You have partners.
There are useful books that can help children visualize what that means. So I think a little preparation sometimes is a good thing when you have to tell your children that and asking for that assistance.
The path before you is your own. And your family's way of making meaning of this is the way you should go.